Hello everyone, I hope you all are fine. Welcome to our chemistry class. Today we are going to start our next chapter, that is chapter number 4, that is water. So in this chapter today we are going to study about water and its importance. So what is water? Water is important substance and you know very well that without water life is impossible. So it is very essential for our survival. Water is the most common liquid on the earth and it covers about 71% of the earth's surface. So you can see how large area it can covers. Next one is a pure water has no smell, no taste or no color. And water is a chemical compound. It consisting of 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen atom, means 2 hydrogens combine with 1 oxygen atom and they will form a water molecule. Water exists in 3 states. First one is a solid state in the form of ice. Second one is a liquid state in the form of water, and the third one is the gaseous state in the form of steam. You can see in the previous chapters their interconversion of states. So one thing you have to remember that the boiling point of water is 100 degrees Celsius, means it can never boil below 100 degrees Celsius, and the freezing point of water is 0 degrees Celsius, means it can never freeze above this temperature. So these are the boiling and the freezing point of the water. So next point is water is poor conductor of heat and electricity. It can conduct electricity only when dissolved impurities like salt and minerals in it. Next one is water is a universal solvent, means we can dissolve many things in water, means it is a good solvent. We can dissolve sugar, salt, sodium bicarbonate, milk, alcohol, lemon, vinegar, apple juice in water. Oxygen also dissolved in water, so the aquatic animals can breathe easily in the water. Next we will study the importance of water. Water can be used for drinking. Our human body is made up of 70% of water. All the metabolic activities takes place in the medium of water. It regulates our body temperature. It can be used in houses for many activities like cooking, cleaning, washing and then bathing. These can be carried out with the help of water. In industries, water can be used in the manufacturing of automobiles. Next one is the paints, plastics, chemicals, fertilizers, leather, cement and fabrics. In power plants, it can be used for hydroelectric power plants and thermoelectric power plants. In hydroelectric, the force of water is used in producing the electricity, and in thermal power station, water is converted to steam, which in turn moves the turbines. So the next importance is it can be used by the animals for their survivals. Plants also need water for the production of food by photosynthesis. So next one is it can be used for transportation. It can also be used for recreation like lakes, rivers, streams. These can be used for boating, swimming, water polo, water park and skiing, etc.